Hello everyone, I am Tammy Hammersley with RE/MAX, local realtor for Lubbock County and Shallowater. But today I want to bring someone to you who is also a community leader in our town and does lots of volunteering for us, and he is a great leader. That is Jordan Rackler, and he is running for County Commissioner Precinct 4. And so today I just wanted to catch up with him and just see what makes him different, what makes him qualified to run for County Commissioner Precinct 4. Jordan, thanks for being with me this morning.
Thank you, Tammy.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Give us some history.
So, lifelong Lubbock County resident.
Okay.
I came home from St. Mary's of the Plains back in the day, and
Me
came
too.
came to Shallowater. I've been there forever, 37 years. Great community. My parents were high school sweethearts, and
Yep.
still together. And Shallowater is home.
And your dad was a farmer.
My father is a farmer. I'm a
Okay.
fifth generation cotton farmer.
Yeah.
My headquarters are based out of Shallowater. I'm a Christian.
Okay.
I'm a father of 3.
Yep.
I'm a 20-year volunteer fireman with the city of Shallowater.
Yeah, I know.
So
Very nice.
lots of things going.
So you've been around and know what's happening, and
Yes,
we
ma'am.
like that about that. So the next thing is County Commissioner Precinct 4. What does that job entail?
So your county commissioner is over all county facilities.
Okay.
Your county commissioner appoints a UMC board member
Okay.
for your representation for the county hospital. Taxpayers pay a hospital fee on their tax bill.
They do.
So every county has a county hospital. The great thing about UMC is it is self-sufficient. Everyone does pay a hospital bill,
Yeah.
tax bill, but UMC supports themselves.
Okay.
A lot of the county hospitals are not self-sufficient, so local government has to figure out ways to fund it and make it work.
Right.
Our UMC board, you put someone in that you trust, they take care of business. So county commissioners, they oversee UMC, but they are not in day-to-day activities because they have a reputable board that takes care of the
Gotcha.
representation.
Okay.
So UMC aside, county commissioners are in charge of county facilities, sheriff's office, fire department budgets, county budgets, parks. They do road and bridge, which is major. That used to be what mostly a county commissioner did. It was you were a county commissioner of road and bridge
Yeah.
of a precinct.
That's right.
And
Mhm.
now that they have consolidated, there are 4 county commissioners and a judge. And those 4 county commissioners and a judge have court.
Yeah.
And whenever they discuss their agendas, they vote on things and
Okay.
they conduct business. But the county commissioner represents Northwest Lubbock County,
Okay.
the government to rural people. However, this is the catcher. The city limits of Lubbock, Texas is who will actually decide who it is, because you have a vote if you are in precinct 4,
Okay.
and the voters in Lubbock have no clue. I've been knocking doors for 5 weeks, and you knock on a door and someone says, "Well, I don't live in precinct 4," and I'm like,
Yes, you
"Yes,
do.
ma'am. That's why I'm here." "Well, I've never heard of a county commissioner." "Well, here's my card, and I sure would appreciate your support."
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I think politics is, I should say politics. I don't know how to say it, but each chair to me is totally different. Just like I had an interview earlier with TJ, and we were talking about justice of the peace compared to the municipal judge and what's the difference and that kind of stuff. So it's really kind of difficult for people to understand what they're actually voting for and what their needs are in each district. So
the lack of education that goes into a lot of votes
yeah,
really is shocking. There's people that they walk in, they don't know who they are that they're voting for. They haven't looked up any of the facts on
Yeah.
on the internet
Yeah.
or on a
or what's happening.
website, or what's going on, or what's going on behind the scenes between 2 candidates, and why are people
Yeah,
getting hot and
getting
heavy.
hot and heavy.
and-
What are they discussing?
but
Well, so tell me about if you are elected, what's going to be maybe your biggest challenge there?
it's going to be trying to get interweaved in. I'm not a politician, never been a politician. I'm
Okay.
a cotton farmer and a volunteer fireman. And due to lack of communication and representation, I chose that I was going to do this. And so I don't know a lot of the people that are involved in the
Okay.
day-to-day. I know the road and bridge guys. We have great guys in Precinct 4. But as far as going and meeting the medical board at UMC and
Still got to do that.
and
Yeah.
I've got to go in and meet these people, and because
Yeah.
there's no I don't know the majority of them.
I feel like running for Precinct 4 is basically another way of saying who can run the best budget, right?
That's it. Let's do it.
Who has the best budget to make the tax dollar work and that kind of stuff. What I like about you running for this precinct is that you're a farmer,
I am.
right? You're a fifth generation farmer, so you understand budgets.
I can make 40-cent cotton work, and I can make $1.20 cotton work. It's all in how you sharpen the pencil. But
So this won't be anything new to you running a budget
No.
at all, because you've done it. You've run your own business for years. I mean, you've been plowing with your dad ever since you were, young enough to get in the cab.
the only difference in this and mine is I'm doing it on somebody else's money, and
Yeah.
so I want to do it as effectively and efficiently as possible to save
Correct.
Lubbock County taxpayers money. The Lubbock County budget is tight.
Yeah.
It doesn't equal out very easy.
Sure.
And when you hear that they have done a budget and they were $7 million short, and they go ahead and approve, how do you
Yeah.
how do you
catch
make
up
that
with
work at the end of the year when things popped up and
Yeah. Yeah. You don't have
I
anything.
mean, it's
no money.
you
to
don't
play with.
have. It's not like having a retail store
Mm-hmm.
where we're short or our electric bill was higher. Let's just go up a couple
little
of
bit,
percentages. And taxpayers get really upset when you do bump to 3.5%
Sure.
without their approval,
Yeah.
or when you vote to have an approval
Yeah.
rate above the 3.5, and then you tell people you didn't. So
Yeah.
they.
So getting
With-
into it, budget's going to be your biggest thing,
It
really.
is, and when you have that online store, that storefront, you just go up. But when you have
Yeah.
a budget that's
It's set.
you can't.
Yeah.
There's no more money.
There's
and
no more
so
money,
where do
it's
you
set.
take it from? And if
Yeah.
you take it from somebody over here, that's the most important thing they have going, and someone on the other side that is in a budget, that's important to them, and
Yeah.
so you have to. People generally get upset because you start trying
Because
to
you
cut their
start trying
budget.
to cut their budget,
and
yeah.
it's-
Well, it's important that we have bridge and roads and, all that.
Oh, infrastructure in Northwest
Infrastructures.
Lubbock County.
Yes.
Lubbock County's blowing up.
Yeah.
And so
And we
with
can
the
see it coming
with the
down.
amount of rooftops that are
Slide.
coming in, our home values are already inflated.
Yes.
Rooftops are everywhere. That money's going to be coming in. Hopefully, we can take the percentage
Yeah.
and bring it down a little bit, because you take a chunk of farm, 320 acres, and the taxes on that, this is a rough estimate, $1,500 a year.
Yeah.
You take 320 acres and you put houses on it, it's over $5 million.
Yes.
It's
That'll
huge,
make a big difference.
huge. It's blowing up everywhere. In
Yeah.
Lubbock County, the infrastructure is not ready. Our road and bridges aren't ready.
Yeah.
We've got to stay on top of this, and we're already behind. People are saying that, my county road hadn't been touched in 3 years, and
Yeah.
I will say that if I don't get anything else done on this and don't get elected, I got a lot of roads fixed since I did put my name in the hat, because
Oh, good.
communication's happening now,
Yes.
and complaints are being handled. So
Okay.
if nothing else, I
give 'em a
got
little boost.
I got some roads fixed. But
Well, thank you. We appreciate that. Jordan, thanks for visiting with me this afternoon.
Thank you.
I am so excited for your campaign. And early election is going on now, early voting.
early voting's
Sorry.
going on right now. Look me up on Facebook, Jordan Rackler for County Commissioner PCT4.
Yes.
JD Rack at AOL, and 806-773-1653 is my cell phone number. It's not a campaign phone. I'll say you hey, I'll come pull you out of the mud, or I'll talk to you about my campaign. So
He
your
does
choice.
do all of that, so I can vouch for him. He's pulled me out sometimes. Anyway, thanks guys for tuning in. Early voting, like we said, is through the 25th, and every United around, you can go in and make your cast. If you live in Shallowater, of course, you go to the community center. And anyway, so the actual election day or voting day is March 3rd.
1st.
It's March 1st.
First.
Okay.
Woo, you almost missed it by 2 days. You're not any help.
I'm on another event on the 3rd. March 1st is the final day for that, so everybody get out and cast your votes. And thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch up later.
Thank
Have
you
a good
for
day.
your support.